Well, hello, my beautiful Gemini. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. This is actually going to be your love story reading for the first half of March. If you're new, my name is Amber. Nice to meet you. If you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. Also, remember that this is a general reading. So if it doesn't fit, don't make it. You don't want those problems. Check your Venus, because that is, to me, the best. I mean, you can check your moon and your rising, but I would suggest that you check your Venus. So, if this does not resonate with you and you need a personal reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the website up above, or to the, what is this? Right here. There you go. And we'll be more than happy to schedule that for you. So, let's see what we got. Spirit, what do you have for Gemini for the first half of March in love? We have intimacy in reverse, commitment in reverse, and the gardener. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing, Gemini. If you're choosing to leave yourself unattached because you like freedom, okay, or you're not sure about what it is that you want to do, I feel like you're distancing yourself in ways. So this could be physically, emotionally, whatever this is for you, okay? If you do that, you're not going to get intimacy, you know? You're not going to have that connection that you want with an individual because you're not fully open to it. I mean, it's like you got to take the good with the bad, you know? Every action has a reaction, you know? It's that type of thing. So, I feel like because of this, whoever you're dealing with is not fully committing to you, or you're not fully committing to them, you know. They're not feeling the love, they're separating, they may even be breaking up with you. You know, I feel like there's an issue with the connection between you two. And because of that, you feel like you've wasted your investment. I feel like you've been trying to not waste your investment. So you're kind of like hanging around to see what it is that you want to do officially in a certain situation. But yeah, let's see. Calling in your soulmate in reverse. Attraction. Release your ex. And romantic feelings in reverse. Yeah. So whoever you're dealing with, they feel like you don't care about them anymore, or they're not a priority. That's bothering them. Of course, it will bother anyone. But I feel like they're deciding to separate for their own good, whether this is mentally or physically. They're slowly trying to let you go for their best interest, right? To clear their energy, to balance themselves, because they've been kind of like really mixed up about what to do with you. Okay? You're trying to figure out what you want to do with your life, if this is your soulmate, if you want to go a different route to find your soulmate. You may have found somebody else and you're having trouble picking and choosing which one to do. But this relationship is what we're focusing on here. And yeah, it's weird because you still want to be with them in a way. There's something about them that attracts you, or that you want to be with them, but you're trying to figure out why you don't want to grow it. You know, like, yeah. I don't know. Let's get into the cards. Because I feel like there's so many different things that I could say. And I just want to get into the cards. Okay. Alright, Gemini. I'm going to put out all the cards and then we'll talk about them, clarify if I need. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Judgment, Hermit, High Priestess, Nine of Cups, Six of Swords, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. Let's start with the bottom of the deck. This is the current energy that we sit in at this moment. Okay, this situation is a bit of a weakness for you. I feel like you don't feel strong or confident about how you're going to move forward or what you're going to do. You don't even feel strong and confident within yourself about what it is that you're going to do. I do feel like you just kind of been hanging around, kind of hanging in the in-between, watching the person, seeing what their reactions are going to be, but you haven't quite made any moves or any decisions yet. And that's where it is. And I feel like this person is trying to watch you too, but they see that you're not doing anything either. This is very much a maintaining kind of energy, and they're wanting more, you know? It's like they're waiting on you to say something or to do something. So in the past, I feel like there's a decision to stop working on something. And it's because of feeling like there's an imbalance in your environment. Kind of like your environment is not affecting you in a positive way where you're like, oh, my life is going in this fantastic direction. I like where this is going. You weren't feeling that. And because of that, you stopped working on it. You know, this is like maintaining, not doing anything extra than what it is that you have to do. And slowly that's causing an imbalance. So I feel like somebody wants you to make a hardcore decision. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to work. You're trying to stay friends. You're trying to keep a buddy-buddy type of situation. It could be that there's another person involved. For some of you, there is definitely another person involved. Okay? Oh, whatever. Okay. For some of you, this could be something that has happened in the past, and you're scared that this is going to happen again. And it's bad memories that's causing you to pull back. Okay. It could be that you've got in touch or connected with another person, and you feel so strongly about that person that you're starting to rethink the current relationship that you're in. Okay. That's another thing that could happen. That's the past. That's what's affecting this, I feel. So on your side or on one person's side, it doesn't matter who it is really. It could go vice versa. But yeah. So one of two things. You're either not happy or there's a third party situation. Okay? Or you could be with someone that's doing too much partying. Could be that too. Okay? But whatever it is, it's causing a sense of worry in you. I feel like you're in your head all the time about what to do. You can't express yourself the way that you want to express yourself. And I feel like it's because you don't want to knock down the doors too quickly. You don't want to stop or cease a situation too quickly. You want to make sure that you're doing the right thing. You don't want to be impulsive here. I do feel like you're dealing with someone, though, that wants the answers. And if they coming asking for the answers, I feel like you are going to be, I don't know. It just feels like you're just going to be like, fuck. Excuse my language. Okay. Yeah, you're ready. You want to make this judgment. That's what's so crazy. I feel like you want to do it. You want something new to happen. I almost feel like you want to go in the new direction, but you're scared. You're not very motivated to change a situation. I feel like you've got a lot of things going on, and you know that it will affect everything. So you're just overindulging in this happiness. If it's a third party situation, you're just overindulging in it, you know. You're keeping it the way that it is. You want this new beginning. You want to go a different route. You want this new excitement. But at the same time, it's too much trouble, or it doesn't make sense for you to leave what you have that's secure. So it's kind of like that moral decision of you don't know what you're going to do yet. I feel like you're keeping things to yourself for right now. Yeah, you're trying to keep everything the way that it is right now. But also you still want to do what you want to do. You still have this passion that is taking over your emotions, your heart, your feelings. So you're trying to stand up for what it is that you believe in. I feel like you're slowly coming out of that. You're slowly making changes. It's just hard because you've either been in a relationship for so long, or, you know, these foundations are just, you know, they've been your foundations for so long. But I feel like you're trying to build up the strength to do what you need to do for yourself. I don't know. That's interesting, though. You see yourself finally living your life the way you want to. I feel like you've eternally been keeping some secrets, or it's like you finally get to live in the gray area. You know, you don't have to, like, do what anyone else says. I don't know. There's a sense of freedom there. Yeah. It's like speaking your truth, living your truth. It's going to change everything. You know that. There are some people and situations that are going to leave you behind. But, I mean, what used to make you happy may not make you happy in the future. I feel like that's where you are at this point. So on the other side, Gemini, okay, so this person is trying to take every little piece of happiness they can have with you and hold on to it. They're trying their best, okay? They see that this is not the route that's going to win the fight. But this is the route that they have to take to keep a sense of mental peace about the situation, because they don't know what to do. They don't know how to handle whatever is happening. They feel the big change coming, but there's nothing they can do. They're just waiting for the words, you know, that something is going to happen, or that, like, to get the warning, I guess, you know. I feel like they're going to come at you. Come at me, bro. I feel like they're going to come at you, Gemini. They've been holding something in for a long time, and I feel like it's going to come out. Yeah. They haven't been happy because they're not building anything steady. You may be dealing with an earth sign. But they're about to change their perspective because they need to start rebuilding their life. They need to start doing things that make sense in their life, or feel like they're getting somewhere. Right now they don't. So I feel like that's why they're coming out of that shell, to say what they need to say. The thing is, I feel like they're still going to try to hold on to you. That's the thing that's very interesting to me. I feel like you're going to... You could tell your truth if you want to. I feel like this person's going to hear what they want to hear at this moment. Because they can't make a decision on their own of what they want to do. This is like a person that knows that maybe they should leave you or separate, but they're going to make every excuse not to do that. Like, I don't know. I'm not clear. I don't know what to do. But you know what to do. You just don't want to do it. Okay? So yeah, it's like they're going to let the burden go, and there still isn't going to be any growth. There's still going to be trouble, but they're still trying to hold on to that. So in the future, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is more leaving somebody out in the cold, not really building. It's like having someone right next to you, but they're not talking to you. They're not expressing themselves. Nothing is happening. That's what I feel like. It's like two people probably living in the same place, working at the same place, and just doing the normal salutations. Is that it? Where you just hi bye, that type of thing. It's gonna get very frustrating with the Queen of Swords. It's gonna get very, very frustrating. But this is like due to bad judgments and decisions. Okay, let me clarify a little. Yeah, this is because you've been in a situation for a long time, or there's a relationship here. There's no passion here. There's no like making things move, nothing happening. But somebody is changing their mindset. I feel like somebody is wanting a change for sure, which is why it's like the reason why they're leaving you out in the cold, the reason why they're not talking to you is because they want you to pay attention, but you're not. Okay, this could even be the universe telling you that this idea that you have about this relationship, this idea that you have about this situation just isn't making you feel good, so you need to wake up and move on. But, you know, it is what it is. Queen of Swords. Yeah, the wake-up call was for you to move on. Yeah, the wake-up call is for you to move on. Balance yourself and end this cycle. Either you or them. Okay? It's like you need to start pushing this along to get to the ending. Okay? It's going to take a lot of balancing yourself and harmonizing with the universe. But somebody's making a decision to either not let go, to not make the changes, and to still hold on. So that's what I see in the future. But let's get into some oracle cards. Okay. Destiny, recovery, and soulmate. Yeah. This whole situation here is to teach you all a lesson. This is definitely for this person over here to learn that sometimes things don't work out. It doesn't mean that you need to consistently try to hold on something. This is a lesson for this person because they don't want to let go. Okay? For you, Gemini, or whoever is on this side, right over there, this is like the universe waking you up to what your true purpose is or what your next step in the path is. And the thing is, you're going to have to leave a lot of stuff from the past or the way you used to do things behind. And that is going to be really hard. Something needs to be recognized here with recovery in reverse. It's like the whole situation needs to be recognized. It needs to be awakened. Everyone needs to see what they need to do. However, it doesn't mean that this needs to come back together. Okay? It's like this is the key to the end. This is the key to what needs to happen. Okay? But I don't feel like it's a rekindlement. I'm going to be honest. Okay? You can either make this hard or easy, right? Dancing in the rainbow. Break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. Exactly. This is the key to your own happiness. Some of you may be coming out of the closet. Okay? Congratulations. But this is like breaking free and deciding that you want to do things for yourself and that you want to live the life you want to live it, lit the way you want to live it, regardless of what everybody else says or regardless of how you lived it before, you know? We can change anytime we want to. We grown out here. We grown out here in these streets. I don't know what that was, but it scared me. Okay, keep your temper. Do not allow anger to rule you, okay? Please don't be mean to this person. Please don't be mean to each other, okay? It's kind of like you just have to accept what it is that you need to accept, okay? Of course you don't want to hear it. Of course you don't want to be in that situation, but it's really not your choice. This is like patience and balance and understanding needs to be given here in this situation. Don't be angry. Don't be pushy. Don't make fun of people, you know. And I feel like it's going to be hard. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do out here. All right? I love you. And I'll talk to you later. Oh, if you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that. Links in the description box below. You can go to the website up above. If I didn't say that already, because I'm not sure. But I love you. I'll see you for the generals next week. Bye-bye.